I am profoundly disappointed in this event. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Xerath Prevails. We're going to do this Profundity 4-star bonus mission, guys. So if this isn't a guide on how to do the initial unlock. I'll probably do another video on that later tonight, but this one is the one that people seem to have the most trouble with, trying to get through the 4-star portion of this, and to up to 5 stars. So we're going to just do a few of them live so I can explain my process. We may fail a couple times. I don't know, there's some RNG related, but it's not too bad. Honestly, I did it 4 times in a row, and then I missed one, and then I got one. I also got one with a lower gear account. I did it on Sarah's account, and it's pretty easy on hers. Hers is just, her K2 isn't as cool. So let's get to it, folks. Alright, so here we are. I'll show you guys the ships first that we're using. So you can see we only, my face is in a different place. Hold on. Madness. Whoa. Madness. Alright, so I have 4-star Radis here. Of course, he's got mostly 6E mods. He doesn't actually have all of them. But then here's the pilots that we're using. So Dash, he's got 6E mods, all 6E. We've got Jen, she's still at 5 stars, you can't see that. So the big difference between me and probably what you're using if you're doing this mission is probably going to be my K2. I don't think he has great mods, but he is Relic 5 right now. I think Cassian also doesn't have 6E. So if you want to make your team more resilient, I haven't found that I needed it, but if you need to do that, then I would recommend putting 6E mods on them. Rebel Y-Wing is what he is. And then I'm not using Biston. You can see I have a 5-star Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, but I'm actually not going to use him. We're going to use Ghost. And then I do have a 7-star Biggs. This works as a 3-star Biggs, though. It really does, because I did it on a different account, and it totally works. And then, of course, we have Radis. And Radis has a few of his 6E. I don't think that those are super vital either. We've got to do this, though. Let's make it happen. I actually want to put Ghost in here. I'll show you the Ghost crew. And we're barely going to use Ghost if we use it at all. But this is Relic 1 Kanan. No 6E on him. Hera, no 6E on her. And then Zeb is Gear 12. Really, you don't need a great Ghost. You want Biggs to be better than anyone else, and if I would recommend anyone upgrade anything, I'd recommend them upgrading your K2, your K2 on that fleet. So let's get moving, folks. Let's get moving. We're doing this live, so who knows how it's gonna go. I'm sure it's just gonna be super fatalistic. Okay, so we start by the Dispel because we want Mark on the Xanadu Blood. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are just jumping on Xanadu Blood right away, and there is a certain time constraint here after which we fail. But we don't have a time frame. We don't have things, the clock ticking away. So we're actually just going to do the timer move, the whatever it's called. I call it the heal. I don't know if it's a heal. So then they're going to potentially shoot Cassian because they can ignore your taunts because it's a crewless ship and it's Executor. So they're getting all this stuff. Okay, so there's just depending on the time frame. Sometimes Y-Wing goes before Xanadu Blood. Sometimes Xanadu Blood goes first. In this case, Executor also went and put Foresight on. So it may as well not do the big hit here. Now, if this was on if the focus was on Cassian, we might want to dispel Cassian because we don't want the mark on him. However, it's not. So why don't we just shoot Xanadu Blood a little bit? We can do the 5-shot hit here. Oh, and we got the kill. Nice. Alright, so remember, we're just chilling out, guys. The whole thing, now we're not even going to get even one more kill until we get the ultimate. So here's 40% on the ultimate. So let's bring in Biggs. Now Biggs is going to be awesome because he puts target lock on someone. Usually Biggs is the one who kills Xanadu Blood, but in this case we got lucky. We're going to do this a couple times though. So, alright, now they're going to... So they shot Biggs there, which actually isn't great. We prefer them to shoot Y-Wing. But, as it stands, let's actually just dispel Y-Wing a little bit. Just for funsies. And now, okay, so we could do this. It won't do anything. Yeah, it either dodge or whatever. I mean, sometimes you can get a little damage in. It's not a big deal. Okay, actually, so Slave is actually open. We may as well. So we're going to call Outrider to assist here. And then he'll call others to assist sometimes. Remember, this is just a numbers game. We're just trying to get this ultimate. So we got the second one here. That's also a heal. It's pretty nice. Pretty easy. And then we may as well do a hit here. Because, so here's the thing. We could do a dispel. The dispel doesn't really do anything. And we want to do hits because Profundity's ultimate counter is reliant on us doing a lot of hits with crits. So we're at 93%. So we could get in Ghost. Let's get in Ghost. Ghost can call a mass assist here. We don't want to do the timed one. So we could do the AoE. Let's do the mass assist though. And we actually, so a lot of times you can call whoever you want. Like sometimes you call Y-Wing or whatever, but this time we'll just call the dash ship, the Outrider. Alright, so they're getting a few hits in. Hopefully we can get our ultimate this time, folks. Again, we're just doing basics here. Okay, cool. So we got. So this doesn't look like a buff. I keep passing it up accidentally. So this is his mini ultimate, which is nice to have. Now we're gonna be super resilient, and we get the ultimate here. Capital ship goes away, and we can just go right along. We can do the AoE. It doesn't really matter at this point. That debuff that they have just kind of eats this whole fleet alive. So we're just going to keep our guys healed and just slowly take them apart piece by piece. Not really a rush, just chilling out as usual. I mean, we're moving toward an objective, of course, but we're just chilling out. Yeah, like, see, we can do this. It's fine. I mean, we have all the debuffs, but let's see. So that's almost too much to waste. Should we just leave Slave alone for a minute? I don't really care. Like, once you get to this point, we just win. But the thing is, I need these shards. I'm not doing this video just for your own edification. I'm also doing it so that I can get shards and get him unlocked, because there's a lot to do tonight. So. It's so. Alright, and if you need to take, I guess we're calling Biggs, it doesn't really matter. If you need to take your time, Profundity almost had the little buff thing, the little buff move that you can get eventually that's on timer. It's on cooldown. Alright, so we're at 60 out of 65. We'll do one more of these. They're super fun, after all. We put the fun in Profundity. Just got it done, folks. This isn't a live stream, but I have my live stream stats on here. I just realized. It's okay. So once again, we'll do the debuff here. So it's a mark. And then we're just going to chill out. Here's the thing, guys. It puts Tenacity up onto Cassian. Tenacity up is really important. Clearly, they're getting a lot of buffs or debuffs on him, and it looks like maybe they'll just kill Cassian here. I'm not sure. We'll find out. If they kill Cassian, yeah, they didn't quite, but if they had, we'd probably just restart. That's the fail. That's the fail point. So all right, yeah. So the mark is on Y-Wing. That's actually where we want it to be. We may as well. Let's just try to move with a sense of slight urgency and take out that ship, and then... Alright. because Y-Wing or X-Wing, Big X-Wing is not necessary to take out that Xanadu blood. Now, if we failed to kill the Xanadu blood before the mark went out, that's the other time that we would restart immediately. Because we're not here for like really long shots. We may as well just restart so that our head doesn't explode. I mean, like this, we already have all these debuffs on us. We really might be in big trouble. But we'll just do a basic here. That's fine. We're trying to get crits. It's not really working that well. But Outrider has a ton of crit chance, so we'll get that at least. Good for you, Outrider. We'll totally Outrider. Alright, let's see how soon we can... Okay, so he drops the bomb there. Not cool. Not cool at all, Slave 1. I don't appreciate that. Y-Wing can't be crit. Look at all those stacks. 9 stacks on that Y-Wing. Pretty cool. Alright, let's call the Mass Assist here. So Outrider can at least get a bunch of crits. And you know what? Let's just dispel this on Y-Wing. I'd rather not have Y-Wing just die on us. Oh, we dodged. Oh, we had Foresight. Oops. Okay, so this is dangerously close to a fail here, folks. So everything was going well until it wasn't. I mean, this, like I said, there is RNG involved. Ooh, yeah, this is looking worse all the time. This deal is getting worse every time. Though we might get our ult here. We might just be able to pull something off. Looks like no. Damn it all. See, we got our ult, but just a little too late. Okay, so let's retreat. Start it again, so you guys can see the whole process one more time. And I know it's a grind. It's not fun. It's not fun. We gotta learn how to do it right in the most efficient way. So we're doing it in the most efficient way. Let's do it, guys. So we're doing it at full speed here. All right. So we got the mark on Xanadu blood, so we might have to retarget Xanadu blood. Okay, they've targeted Y-Wing for the mark every time. So if it marks Outrider, I know that we haven't seen it yet, but if it marks Outrider, then cleanse it with Cassian. Cleanse that mark on Outrider, you just lose, basically. Outrider? Did I already make that joke? I keep thinking it. Outrider? I barely even know her. Okay, let's get Biggs in here. Call an assist. Ooh, got Outrider to assist. That's nice. It's promising. Seems like it might work. Okay, so let's we can cleanse that from Y-Wing there for funsies. And we could dispel just to get rid of that evasion up and the taunt, because we didn't have any breach on us at the time. I guess we may as well shoot Slave 1 for a bit. Target Outrider, because Outrider does 3 hits every shot and it shoots twice, so that's a ton of download meter. Oh, there we go. We're already at 82%. This is crazy. So next time Profundity gets a turn, that's the ultimate right there. They got their blue contract, so yeah, we're not okay. So we can get the cool buff. I think this should just be go on, chase the Falcon or the Tentative 4. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Actually, I think I'm gonna do one more after this and just see if we can get Dash to get targeted. We kind of want that target lock on him, just to see. I mean, sometimes I don't even bring in the ghost or whatever. I was using Biston as my other one, but I don't know. Let's just do that one. I should have done the AoE. Probably doesn't really matter. Don't really need to do the download thing anymore on Dash. DoorDash. Yeah, there we go. So once we get a 7-star Profundity, we'll actually be able to use the basic and have it hand a bonus turn to people. I don't know at what point that happens actually, but that is a thing that will happen eventually. Yeah, this was the easiest one I've ever had, actually, guys. Let's try one more after this, shall we? Oh, we could have done the mass assist. Oops. Cool. We'll try one more at 4-star, and then I'll cut you guys loose. In fact, gosh, it's already been 15 minutes. I think we're just going to cut you loose now. You guys know how it works. Have a good one. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails, and so can you.